Hi, I'm Linda Hobson in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm on Team Empower You. Greg Villegas is my sponsor. Hi, Greg. And I joined the Empower Network a little over a week ago and have talked about the goals that I want to achieve. So Eli, one of the leaders of our team, suggested that I make a video talking a little bit about myself and the goals that I have made and post it on our team website so that he and the other leaders can keep me accountable. I think that's great. I have committed to achieving these goals and I'll do whatever it takes. So here I am making this video. Again, my name is Linda. I live in Middle America, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm married. I have one 9-year-old son who is the love of my life. And we are really like any other typical family living anywhere in this country. We both work. We both love our jobs. We just don't make the kind of income that we want to make, especially me. I love my job. It's just not a very high paying position. And I was getting tired of living the kind of life where yes, we had the income to cover our monthly obligations, the mortgage payment and the other monthly payments that every family has. But what we didn't have was the resources to have money set aside for those things that come up unexpectedly, and they always do. I was tired of looking over my shoulder, nervously wondering when the other shoe was going to drop, what I call the what ifs of life. What if my van needs a repair that's $1,000? What if I go to the dentist for a routine cleaning and he says that I need a couple of fillings? And so we just didn't always have the money set aside for things like that. And so late last year, when everyone is making their New Year's resolutions, I sat down and wrote out a couple of goals that I wanted to achieve in 2013. The most important one was that I wanted to double my income this coming year. And I will tell you that is not a lot, but achieving that would mean a lot to me. And I knew a couple of things. One was that it was not going to be where I would change my job that I'm in and go to a different paying job. I love my job. I didn't want to change that situation. So it was going to have to be another source of income. And the other thing was that if I was going to achieve it, I needed to write it down. I didn't know how I was going to get to that goal. I just knew that I needed to write it down, that I was doubling my income, and my date to achieve that goal was October 1st of 2013. So enrolls 2013, and I will tell you, I am a Facebook junkie. I am on there keeping in touch with friends and family across the country and even across the world. And like everyone else, I post silly pictures, I tell jokes, I talk about life, and also when there comes a page that I see that I like the content, I will like it so that their posts come across my newsfeed. One of those pages was one that has positive quotes and pretty pictures and just everything about living a positive life, which I love. My philosophy is that life is too short to live it unhappy, that you should strive to live every day positively. And so, of course, I liked the page and their quotes were coming across my newsfeed. And one day, one of their posts comes up, great quote, pretty picture, and a story about a homeless man that went from making no income a month to tens of thousands of dollars a month income, blogging on the internet. And I just thought to myself, I need to click through and see what this is all about. So I click, and there is Dave in his board shorts talking about his story and that he has developed a system of blogging on the internet. It's an affiliate marketing, network marketing type business. And I will tell you that I've done that before. I'm very familiar with network marketing and affiliate marketing. But my past experience with that, although I love the structure of it, I think it's a great structure for some types of business, that my experience was not a good one. I was in the lotions and potions and laundry detergent affiliate marketing company, and I worked my butt off for almost 2 years and made absolutely zippo. And I spent a lot of money because I loved the personal improvement and the personal growth type of products they had. So I was always buying up those tapes and CDs and eating that up like crazy. But I did everything they told me. I went to the meetings, I had home meetings, I went to the seminars and the hotel meetings and all of those things. I sponsored people, I brought guests and sponsored people. But when those people don't buy the products, you make no money. And so I really didn't have a great experience with that. I also have been in the other side of multi-level marketing where you do home shows. I did okay with that, but I knew that wasn't anything that I really wanted to do at this point in my life. I want to spend more time at home, not less time. And so when Dave was talking about this, that you don't have to always be, talking to the guy in the McDonald's line or trying to find somebody in Walmart to talk to. That basically, it's internet business and you drive traffic to your web page. And you could do it from really any laptop or computer and even a smartphone. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it's a business where, I can spend more time at home. I don't have to always be thinking about who I'm going to talk to and not out at doing home shows. And the fact that it was 100% commission, I thought was great. Keep waiting for something else to, throw up a red flag. And at the end, when he talks about that it's $25 a month for the being an affiliate, and then $19.95 for the administrative costs, and that you could quit at any time, I thought to myself, okay, $45, even though that's, we really have a tight budget, I can handle that. And my train of thought was that, okay, what if I sign up and I work my tail off again for 4 months, and at the end of the 4 months, it doesn't provide the results that I had been looking for. I can quit and I'm really only out about $160. But what if I work my tail off and I do what they say and I, get all in, and at the end of the 4 months, it does provide the results that I am looking for, or maybe even more? That would be awesome. So I decided to sign up. Greg called me, I think it was that afternoon. I talked to him a little bit about I was a little gun shy because of my past experience. And that because of my tight budget, I'm all in mentally. I just have to be at the point where I can be all in financially. So my first goal, obviously I signed up for the $25. I told him that as soon as I possibly could, I wanted to be in Inner Circle. 2 reasons. I knew from before that learning from mentors that have been there and led the way in front of you is the way to build your business. And I always want to be at the table with the cool kids. So I knew I wanted to do that. I just didn't know how quickly I could get into that part. And then the others were just going to have to, I was just going to have to work towards. He was very good about that and said, you know what, you're in at the $25, you're an affiliate. Let's get you started and get you making some money. And when it's time for you to get into the Inner Circle, you'll get in. And so I think 3 days went by and I really wanted to get into the Inner Circle right away. And I just thought to myself, okay, this is really stretching my budget, but I'll figure it out. I just really knew I needed to get into Inner Circle as soon as possible. So I signed up for Inner Circle. And and I've been doing everything that they say. I do the 8 core commitments every day. I'm reading Tony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within, and I get at least 15 minutes, try to get more like 20 to 30 minutes of reading. I listen to everything that's on the Empower Network page as well as our team page. And I listen to the Power Hour every week, and they are always awesome and very uplifting and get me motivated to do more and just get out there and do it. And we are lucky enough to have great leaders like Eli and Greg and Ray that will not only help you keep motivated by the web page for our team, but also they always try to get together at least once every little while to put together a live video feed where they talk about what they found, what works, what doesn't work. They put up real numbers, which I love. And so the most recent one that I was a part of, they call it the Hangout Hour. Greg on there said that he was going to make a commitment that he would help 100 people achieve $10,000 a month in income this year. So of course I texted him and said, yes, please. I want to be one of those one of 100. And then I went on the team webpage and said, I not only want to be one of Greg's 100, I want to be one of the top of the 100. And so that's my big goal for this year. That's the elephant at the end of the year. Now, to eat an elephant, they say, you do it one bite at a time. So my first goal, which I have achieved, is to get into the business at $25 and to get into the inner circle. Next baby step is to make the sales to cover my cost of doing business. So $145 a month. Plus, because I listen to what the leaders are telling me to do, I need to invest money into advertising so that I can grow my business as quickly as possible. So the goal not only needs to include the 145, but some money to put in for the advertising. Then the next goal was to go to Chicago. I had committed to going to Chicago, and just the other day I bought my ticket, so I am going. I will find a way to get there. I'll find out a place to stay, and I am basically there. I hope everyone else can join us. And so I do want to, of course, make up for that because I'm using household income for that. And so my next goal, as far as being something, I guess, tangible and a date assigned to it, is the Chicago event is April 19th through the 21st, I think. And I have two goals. One, I want to get to about $800 a month in income by then. That's a pretty lofty goal, but I'm got that in my head every day when I'm working on my business and blogging. And the reason I chose that amount of money is to cover cost of business, advertising, pay myself back for Chicago, and I own a van that is a 1998 Dodge Caravan. The paint is peeling off, the air conditioner doesn't work, the heat barely works, and some things are starting to sound like they may be going out soon. So I need a new car. I need another car, but I want a new car. And the job that I love is I work for a family-owned local Honda dealership. I love the Honda brand. I truly believe in it. And so my goal is to get into a 2013 black Honda Civic EXL, and I want that sucker pimped out. And so I know the amount I need for that. I think I'm going to lease it. And so that's why I want to get to the $800 a month by the Chicago event. And so hopefully when we meet up in Chicago, I will tell you that I've achieved that goal and I'll hopefully be driving the new Civic to Chicago from here. And so then the next goal is to double my income. Now, I'll be honest with you, I told you at the beginning, that is not a lot of money. To double my income would basically mean doing about $1,300 to $1,500 a month in Empower Network. So that is my next goal, but instead of October 1st, which I mentioned at the beginning, is now pushed up to July 1st. So That is my goal, July 1st, and then we're going to work towards that $10,000 a month by the end of the year. With Greg's help and my hard work, I will get there, and I hope everyone is going to be right alongside me. I am excited to not only be part of Empower Network, but a part of this great team. I appreciate everybody's comments on the webpage, especially the leaders, and I will see you all in Chicago. Keep me motivated, leaders, and I will see you there. Thanks. Bye.